Alright, we are going to do CSM Compact, the last CSM level. I already know this is going to be fun, so I'm liking it now. Noteworthy changes compared to Map 195 CSM Logistics. Main base is also an AC emitter. Creeper emitters have been separated into Creeper emitter and Shiny Creeper emitter. Only Shiny Creeper emitters drop upgrade gems. Upgrade gems increase AC emitter production. Alright, so we're going to go here. I did play a little bit into this already. But not super far. So I know the start, basically. I don't think this is going to take anything since it's shielding this end, but just in case, it doesn't hurt to shield it off, it doesn't take any time. Alright, now we're going to wait for this so I can get this. This is as far as I got earlier, was I got this and then I was dumb and got my run killed. Because I didn't consider this gate, basically. Ooh, yeah, that's a hefty area. There we go, that's gonna give me an upgrade gem. Alright, because I don't want to lose all my progress for saving, just in case I do something stupid. I'm also going to shield this just in case anything happens. I don't want to lose the power from that tower. Realistically, I think it's just the amount of anti-creepers, or the amount of creepers built up. I think I can take this on. But, yeah, I could be making the wrong choice here. Never roll that out. The map is a fair bit smaller, which is interesting to me. I'm gonna go ahead and do the shield up here. But that'll take a minute to do, and I'm gonna use it later to roll off into this. Which, what are you, 80 and 80? This is, yeah, this is way much, but I'll use it later, and it doesn't harm me here. Actually, if anything, it'll funnel my production more, I feel like. Alright, let's open this because there's no reason not to. I think this is the next play anyway, realistically. How much were you? 40 and 50? I think that's my next play after this. So I go here with the downfield, take this out, and then I go over here, I think. Or here. It might be here. Because this is blocked off. So this would be easy to take out. Oh, this is left field. I misread that. Oh, crap. Glad I saved. I thought this was right field. I completely misread that. Oh, boy. I'm not that far off, though. Ooh, that was scary. I almost ended this one. Which, realistically, I don't think would have been too bad, but... Alright, that's why that wasn't pushing through there. That makes more sense. Oh well. Like I said, I didn't lose that much progress. Okay, so definitely going after this, I feel like is my next move. And then I can go through here, probably. I think. I don't like where this is placed, though. Okay, so that's conquered. Open this up. Yeah, so we go down here, take this, go over here. Probably go over here. I haven't actually filled this in yet. Yeah, this is super deep. Oh, come on. That's gonna get through. It's gonna take my tower from me. That's okay though. I'll get that tower right back with another one. Getting to 300 seems impossible. So I'm gonna save because it's been a minute. Just try to just keep this piling up so that the creeper that comes through that gate doesn't get anywhere. I'm about to do that too. There we go. Now I can do this because this will just flow that way and aid this. This is upfield. I'm reading that right. This is upfield. We're slowly getting ground on it. This will go over here first because of the left field. Go and send a digger that way. I kind of like having this lock here. I really don't want to open it. Honestly, when I go after this, I'm probably going to lock it completely with shield and force Creeper to go this way. Like, I'll put a shield here to prevent it from going backwards. And mostly to prevent Creeper from coming up this way when I open this. There we go. That'll help. Let Creeper build up here, Anti-Creep build up here for a minute. No sense in letting Creeper flow backwards here. Alright, we're gonna save. Alright. There we go. So that's locked. Let's open it. Oh, that went better than I thought, honestly. I honestly thought I was going to lose this immediately, so the fact that we're fighting back is very good. I still lose it, but I believe this will be fine. Because I think this is just the initial charge. I think after that this will be fine. Let this flow for a minute because this will boost this temporarily. There we go. Move him a little closer. There we go. Get our gem with this. That's upfield, so think about our next move here. Ooh, I just had a sneezing fit. That was wonderful. Everything's on high land now, so that's 80, that's 80. I'm gonna save. See, I want to go this way, but I don't know how well this is gonna go. I'm gonna empty it here. I want to empty this way. This is all shielded off. Emptying this way will just fill this cavity. If I can get this to start flowing this way, that will help. I don't know how much this is making. You know, I'm also going to shield this here and open this. This is super low now. That's a lot of creeper in there. But this still can't even flow back up onto here. So all creeper goes in here is lost, pretty much. So we're just building a charge here. I'm going to shield here so we maybe start filling this up. Here, let me reload my save. I think I need to do this in a slightly different order. I think I need to drain this first. If I drain this first. I don't know how this is floating up so much. Oh, I have a little bit leaking out. There we go. Okay, so that's done. Now let's do this. Then this will flow onto here. There's some on here. Building up quite a bit here. I need to do a similar tactic here. I'll unload all this creeper into this area. These still produce more than this does, so we've got to do something. There we go. That'll help. And slowly erase this here. That'll give me a little more creeper making ability. Erase that. Because this will win out at this point. This will slowly go down until it's gone. Let's do that. Well, let's not. Well, never mind. Let's not do that part. Prevent creeper from flowing this way so that it stays confined here. And this creeper will slowly go away. I'm not worried about it. What do we get if we unlock this? A 50 and a 150. It's quite a bit. It flows downwards. I'm flowing downwards off this. This is just a lot in here. I don't think I can take that on quite yet. There's quite a bit of production there, but I feel like this is lower. So 80, 180, 100 or 240 as opposed to 150 plus 5200. So this is lower production than this is. But this is flowing in a circuit, so this is higher technically. And it's got access to, oh, it's only that though. But am I getting anywhere? I don't want to destroy this, but I want to use the elevation difference. I mean, I guess we're building up. We'll get there eventually. This makes me think that's not the right move. 70 plus 80, that's not too bad. And this one has to get to 100. There we go. Much better. This will give me a little more power too. This is right field, so I can go this way fine. Don't know if I'm going to do anything to that. That's a lot. I don't know. But I want to go after this. I kind of want to, now that I have another power upgrades, try to flow this again. No sense in having a creeper trap there. What are we sitting at now? We're already back to the 200 almost. I could open this as a creeper trap for going up here. If this isn't going to get anywhere. Well, this is about to get somewhere. It looks like. Yeah, it's about to start flowing. There it is. just don't know that I can weaken this realistically. Oh, there's that at least. This, well, kind of too late now. I'll save it in slot 2. Just in case. Because I think that I'm actually going to need that just in case. Yeah, I did need that just in case. Alright, I don't think this will be an issue overall. But I think it's going to take me a second here to get this back. He's, yeah. I would have lost that power, and that would have been sucky. Now that I don't need this, I can just do this. I've got enough creeper in here to hold off. I'm gonna do this and open this. I forgot that I did this, honestly. I'll get fresh creeper into the system. Fresh anti-creeper into the system. This will be quicker to build up to 200 since it's a smaller area. And there's more than enough creeper in the system to keep it at bay. Realistically, I'm filling this up too, so I need to do this. There we go. This will introduce this into the system without needing this. I should have done that earlier. It won't be useful to this assault, but it'll be useful later. There we go. That's that one. $100. I could take this out real quick. Because it can't flow back up. After this is taken out, I think I will do that. I'll go this way. There it is. Yeah, it shouldn't be all flow up this way, but this will all flow this way. That is very deep. Alright, another gem. Just what's in that system. Won't be able to take this on. I need the rest of it. This is just barely crusting this right here. I do not really want to take this on. That's too much. But this will be enough to keep this at bay once I take this. It's a lot, but yeah, this is even more. Yeah, I think this is my next target. This can't flow backwards onto either of these. So I'm going to save. They're just going to start weakening it. Or openness, and then I might openness shield. This is all mine now. Open a small gap. I need this to stay here. This needs to flow back through down here. Need to pump this with anti-creeper as much as I can. I'm gonna leave this as is though, because this needs to defend against this. And this is also in circuit, so this should keep up. Enough to keep it at bay at least. It's gaining some ground, but I think that's the built-up creeper. Because now it's being pushed back a little bit, and it stayed pretty even. This is slowly running out. Yeah, I think it's just a built-up creeper. This should fall back. Especially since green is still losing power as well. So it's partially all this built up here. Unfortunately, this does not help me go after this. For that, I'm going to have to open this, and I really don't want to. Open this temporarily, get a little inrush of anti-creeper. As soon as we take this one, it should be over. There we go. That's a lot of creeper built up here. 50, 150, 120, that's a lot built up there. And this gate has more built up than yellow does. Alright, we got that. We're gonna save. I want to see about assaulting this now. We're gonna open that up to become a creeper trap here. Kind of one way it. This does not need to flow this way. All the shield here can be taken down. Alright. I'm gonna save again. We're gonna go after it. After that finishes. I think we're gonna experience initial loss. Maybe not. Alright. There it is, there it is. I also don't need to have that open. But I do need this open. Just gonna take some time for that to flow through, because I forgot to do that first. Definitely not getting any speed records on this map, but that's okay. I don't really go for speed on most maps anyway. There we go. Open that up, and now I'll immediately take that emitter out. Heavily weakening what's in here. I am going to shield this off just in case when I open this. 200, 100. I don't really see a reason not to go after that. We're already set up to go in here anyway. Well, okay, so that's only another 100. We'll save and then try it. Right, this is a lot built up. But I think that once this drains, this won't be so bad. Yeah, there we go. That's already draining. And then I can flow this way into this one. Complete the loop here with green and yellow. How much is this? 100, 200, 350. I think I'd probably take this on. I kind of want to take it on. Well, I guess it's on a 200 as well. I kind of want to take it on from here, though. But at the same time, this is right here. I don't want to insta-lose this. We'll shield all in around this. So that way it flows downwards into this. It'll flow into here, but this is a small. Actually, I can prevent that completely by doing this, pretty much. Shield that into, because this is upfield. There we go. We'll save and immediately go after this clears. This shouldn't even hardly be able to flow backwards. Yeah, alien creeper traps right here. And now overflow pretty easily. After this is done, I'll go after this to finish this off. I'll give me the entire top part of the map then. So this is on loop. Where's... Oh, it's just... Oh, this has to build up to 500 as well. So that shield idea doesn't work as well as I thought. Okay, that's fine. One thing it successfully did was build this up. Or like, make this solitary. Though honestly... That's not powerful enough for me to care. We'll wait a second on this middle part. Because otherwise I'll just lose all this temporarily. I got extra diggers, might as well. There we are. Alright, now we seal this. And open this. And we'll save. Open that. I don't need that to be on a pedestal, so rip it up. There we go. Alright, so as far as what's next, part of me kind of wants to go here. 50, 150, 120. Yeah, I can take this on. Let me save. Let me load my save because I did that a little too fast. Take care of the green first. That really sucks. Should be okay. Let's take this up, rip this up. Alright, it's another one. Alright, there's that one. Alright, so there's that. I think next, I want to take this. This will give me the last 2 gems. I'd really like to drain this, if I can. It is making quite a bit more than everything else, though. But it's a one-way attack. It's draining, I think. Looks like it is according to this. Yeah, the total creeper is lowering. So this actually has a solid amount of creeper in the map now. Yeah, there it goes. To have this much of an impact on the creeper graph. I feel like next point of attack's here. Though this does go into orange as well. But this only takes it down to 240. I just don't know that I can take that much on right this second. How much is in here? 300 and 100? But then a 100 and 400, that's a lot as well. 200, 250, 200. Uh, 150, 400, 150. 400. This is all interlinked at this point, so everything left is hefty. So let's take something on that has no risk. See if I make a dent in it. This should be easier too, because I just have to lower the total creeper here below 100 before this stops interfering. Open that up to try to force it more to green. It is lowering. Red is less than orange now. Is this the right play? I can't really tell, but it seems to be lowering, so it's not a bad play. As high as the creeper values are, I'm not sure there is a bad play at this point. It's just a matter of what's the fastest play. I just don't think there is a natural bad play now. It's lowering. It's about half of what it was now. There it goes. I'm starting to gain ground. There's another one. Our tower. There we go, we pretty much collapsed the red circuit at this point. Just a matter of it catching up to the fact that it's gone. We'll take this out next to get the tower, and then basically all the others require orange as well, so then we'll go after orange, I guess. Or rather, I'll go after this, and then we'll go after orange, I think. Because I think this wave will be more efficient than trying to follow this path. I guess this doesn't matter because I'm probably not going to go this way anyway to attack it. Might as well use the diggers. I have them, might as well, right? Oh my goodness, that's a lot. I don't like how many lights are flashing. Let's not do that. Oh my goodness, that just plummeted. There we go. I think technically I'm supposed to go this way. Take this first. Didn't mean to open that. I guess it don't matter. Once this collapses, then I'll start funneling this. I guess might as well now. This is basically collapsed. This kind of, for the most part, one-way locks this. Once the super high 500 on top of 300 elevation is crazy. Technically, I think I'm supposed to take this first. Creeper here is much denser. If I thought I could take both on at once, I'd try, but I don't think I can. I didn't save either. I think this will be fine, but I don't think one tower is going to make that much of a difference. But, yeah. If I can take even one of these, that will lower this by so much. There's two 400 monsters in here. It also isn't a full loop. I suppose I should be, I think, blocking this off will do more. Because I won't be filling this whole little section up. I'm making progress. I can't really lose. There's more anti-creeper on the map by a factor of it's doubled. Factor 2. So I can't really lose, it's just how fast do I win. Coming in at any point in this is annoying too, because the fact that it's one whole loop, I had to drain the whole circuit. If I take this out, this is really going to help, but I'm not sure which is going to come out first at this rate. So I'm not trying to take both of them out. As soon as I get the chance, I'm going to shield that. The next push that gets down that far, I think that'll help confine it to this. So I can take this part of the loop out first and then go forward. I mean, it's still fighting it because it's just going this way now. But at least my creeper can focus. My anti-creeper can focus. I guess this doesn't matter. It's not gonna. I've opened this can of worms up. I have to go into with it. Come on, take it out. Keep going. After it takes this out, I'm going to dig this up, I think, so that it focuses. Come on. You're almost there. Did some damage. Come on. Finish it off. There it is. Alright, there we go. I just need to intro into this area and then it was over. Especially once this guy falls, he's one of the big ones. The other big one's here. Let's let the anti-creeper flow through the loop. Once this big 400 goes, I'll open this up. There we go. This level's over, just hasn't heard its death tolls yet. Oh my goodness, the cascade just destroying that. It's over. The emitter down there is fighting for dear life. I mean, there's no winning, but it held on way better than I thought it would. There it is. Hour and 22. Not bad, all in all. Yeah, not bad. About the average time. Alrighty. Well, there's that one. I will, at some point soon, get that, get the Confusion Factory uploaded. That was one heck of a fight. If you guys saw yesterday's stream on that, took me almost 5 full hours. As far as the poll goes, I saw that there was at least a little interest in me uploading both, so I probably will upload the 5-hour version in its own separate video. But as far as working that down, it's going to take me a bit to get that edited. I will probably just end up cutting the parts where I wasn't making straightforward progress. Like where I do a bunch of loading saves, and I will probably cut all that out until I'm on the save, on the part where I actually make progress. Alright, I will see you guys in the next one.